is filled with every single week. We're going to be here at 8 Eastern on a Thursday night. How about this, you guys? We are literally going to go on a European escape right now. You may or may not know this, but every summer, Harry Slatkin and his family and his kids, they get on a gorgeous boat, which I'm underselling it. It's on a gorgeous yacht, and they tool around the Mediterranean, right? So he's got an especially soft spot in his heart for Italy, and he's about to debut. All of them are great, limoncello, gelato. One of the newest candles he brings you, and you're actually getting two big, juicy 18 ounces, so 4 wicks, cotton wicks. One of the candles smells like herbed focaccia bread. I mean, like the olive oil sprinkled with rosemary, the savory sage, the Tuscan olive oil from the hills of Tuscany that is so dark green in the bottle, you're like, oh man, that's real olive oil. The candle smells like focaccia bread. All right. Harry's gonna be in here in a second. Here are your choices. 2 of the, please do, you have to, it's the best, herbed focaccia. Or 2 of the Italian countryside. And I mean the sense of Italy. This is Italian peaches, soft white jasmine, apple blossoms, warm sandalwood. 2 of the limoncello cupcake and raspberry. Limoncello, candied lemons, muddled raspberries, baked vanilla cupcake, neroli coastline. You guys, I got a spritz sample of what this smells like, and I'm using it every single day as my perfume. It's amazing. So neroli coastline, gorgeous, just loaded with those sunny moments, and then forest berry gelato. Forest berry gelato. Okay, here he is. You guys, this is new. This is first look. This is the only order of the year. They ship for free. And ciao, Harry.
Ciao, mi amore. So here's my problem, Sean.
Yeah.
Even I'm in New York right now, and I'm dying to go to Italy and to be there and start eating and start actually being in the sun.
I know.
So I'm doing the same thing you all are doing. I'm living through my candles to get to Italy.
Okay, well, I'm right there with you. And by the way, of all the candles, of all the bars that you walked into in this world, the focaccia might be your next greatest legendary accomplishments. Can we actually start there? We'll work backwards.
We can.
Focaccia.
So since you talk about bars, all you need is this candle and a glass of red wine, and you are in Italy, sitting outside while people are passing by, and you're having that focaccia that's warmed from the oven as they serve it to you, and it's got that magical moment of rosemary and savory sage. It's got the Tuscan olive oil. You've got the warm focaccia bread with a little bit of pepper in there and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And you know, in Italy, the simpler, the better. That's it. But somehow that magic comes together. And remember, this fills your entire house with scents. You're going to be walking around your entire home as if you just made fresh Italian focaccia bread in your home.
It's amazing, amazing. Italian countryside, excuse me.
Italian countryside. So now we're going and roaming in the Italian countryside. It's during the day. We're going for a hike or a walk. And you've got that jasmine as you walk through the fields, mixed in with warm sandalwood. You've got the fresh peaches from the tree in there. You've got some exotic fennel. You've got sandalwood in there. It's just, and whenever we put these 15 to 20 essential oils in the candle, this one has about 18. It all leaves you to feel like the picture on the outside. So if you want to go away to Italy, to the countryside, that's the candle.
And if you go to Italy, we all know their version of ice cream is gelato. That's coming up later. Their version of like a sweet liqueur that you sip beautifully is limoncello, made with their storied, gorgeous lemons. Tell me about limoncello cupcake that has muddled raspberry.
I just watched a movie last night, actually, because I was flying. And it was an Italian movie about nonas, which are the grandmothers. And what did they do? They all got drunk on limoncello. It is an Italian custom. The lemons that come from, we get them from Capri in Italy. The lemons that come there from the sea salt air are like nothing else. They're like sweet, but with sugar. It's still got a little bit of the tartness to it. We added in candied lemon. We have raspberries that have been cooked down inside the cupcake. So if you love limoncello cupcake, our #1 best-selling candle scent, or any scent on QVC, you're gonna die over the raspberry version.
And then we move on to Neroli Coastline. Guys, you get two 18-ounce, 4 cotton wick
Yes.
candles for what most times could be the price for one. You get two brand new in these choice of 5 cents that are all shipping for free. 300 out the door, Neroli Coastline.
Yes, that was me, because when you say free shipping, my cowbell goes off. Neroli Coastline. Neroli is actually an orange tree that's from Italy that actually has a sweetness from honey inside the orange. So it's got neroli balloons in there, the grapefruits in there. You've got the ocean sea salt right on the coast of Italy. You've got golden amber in there. You've got some pink sea salt in addition. It is absolutely, oh my God, I wish right now, I'm so jealous. I usually am there by this time of the year. I can't wait to get there and start sitting by the coastline and eating my pasta.
You guys,
that's Neroli Coastline.
the last choice, by the way, Italian Countryside has taken the lead. Limoncello Cupcake and Raspberry is also neck and neck with Italian Countryside. If you go to Italy, you have to get their version of ice cream, which is gelato. And this forest berry gelato it starts with whipped vanilla gelato, ... And where do we go from there?
Well, you know, in Capri, you've heard me talk about the famous gelato place. Elizabeth Taylor used to wait online in the heyday when she would go to Italy, when we all think of her walking through the streets of Italy. Gina Lollobrigida, Sophia Loren, they all waited online in this one place. They still do, and the line goes on forever. I usually get chocolate gelato, and this past summer, I tried the forest berry gelato with dark forest berries. Now, they're all fresh picked when they're in this gelato, because it's all homemade, with the whipped vanilla gelato that makes it creamy and amazing with the black currants. And they added rhubarb syrup into it and a touch of, if you can imagine, chamomile was in there. So a little tea moment in there. And I only know this because I get friendly. I've been seeing them for years to ask them. To me, the forest berry gelato, the herb focaccia.
Oh, herb focaccia.
Unbelievable Italian.
I love you. I love you,
yeah.
eh?
Mio
Molto
amore,
bello.
grazie.
Okay, bye.
Grazie, arrivederci.
Raspberry Neroli Coastline, forest berry gelato. How many ordered? I'm sorry. 500 ordered in the show. Coming up in 20 minutes.